approaching me, I thought you to my daughter, okay?
Man, what a letdown.
I know.
You think I'm just making this up, but I'm not kidding you.
You have blue blockers on? Yes, I do. We're the ones that do the commercials for blue blockers. You ever see that? Yeah,
to make real commercials. You're going to see people just like yourself trying to make a TV commercial. It's fun, sometimes funny, but it's all real. From the beautiful Intercontinental Resort Hotel in Maui, Hawaii, I'm Kimberly Horn, and my guest host is Mr. Joseph Sugarman, producer of this show. Joe, why don't you tell us a little bit about the first segment?
Well, Kimberly, the first segment was shot in Los Angeles at Venice Beach. We saw this man with this funny hat and a big stereo system. We walked up to him and gave him a pair of blue blocker sunglasses.
Now, what you're going to see here was totally unrehearsed. Watch.
Yeah, like this guy.
See what I mean? Isn't that beautiful? Man, what they call blue blockers? Blue blockers. Oh, blockers.
Yeah, blue blockers. They should be called.
Okay.
Now, listen to him.
All right, now I'm real fast. Let me tell you what I'm thinking just to come to pass. My name is G. I put them on as a shopper. Man, I love these blue blockers. Everything is clear. They block out the sun. Oh yeah, I gotta get me some. So everything is pretty now. I'm boarding my feet. This is what I do up and down Venice Beach. My name is G. I'm going down here and I'll be cheap in my blue blockers. Yeah. Now what do I mean? Yeah, these sunglasses are really, really clean. So here you have it out there. TV land, get you some glasses, just sweep in the land. Remember what I said, now I'm a hip hop, oh yeah. So get you some blue blockers. I'll see you later, I gotta make some money on the beach.
We then gave him a free pair for doing some great job. Watch him continue.
Oh, check it out now. They give the two players our blockers for free. Everything is ready now, listen to me. Like I said before, they gave them to me free. You can get them where you gotta order them on TV. Alright, now believe you me, there's a number soon that appear on the screen. Everything is free, you know what I mean? Like the butterflies, beat like the bee. Yeah, think about it, I'll pay with me.
Freestyling.
They go with my what more can I say? Oh, they're so nice. These are the words that I like to do spice. Everything is great now, I must speak. Blue blockers up, up for a Dr. D. They paso, they go for a señorita. What you do,
It's hard to believe that whole bit was not rehearsed.
Well, you know, it wasn't. In fact, none of our stuff is... Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, I got a comment. There's a spiritual principle that says whatever you focus on expands. So if you focus on your business, what happens? It expands. If you focus on good health, what happens? You stay healthy. If you focus on money, what happens? No, you don't make more money. Money is a symbol. It's a symbol for work and effort. And so what expands? The work and the effort, not the money. If you want to make a lot of money, do you know what you focus on? Helping others. Helping others.
Right.
That could be through a really good product. It could be through charity. It could be through doing what Josh is doing with this, with this event. So it's helping others. That's what really it's all about. And my whole life has been dedicated to that. And you're going to see a few examples. By the way, Josh, calling me the father. Yeah, Josh. I mean, come on. I mean, it might be true that I'm probably the oldest person in this room, but it's because you guys are so young. Anyway, I thought, you know, sometimes you're always interested in how things got started. For example, the blue blocker thing. And I have found that for every problem that exists, there's always an opportunity there. In other words, every problem has within it an opportunity so great that it dwarfs the problem. And I have gone through many examples of that, and I'm going to share some of those with you today. I'm going to tell you a little bit about Blue Blocker and how that thing got started, because it was kind of a serendipitous kind of thing, and there was a few lessons to learn there. And so I'll tell you what, let's start with a story that took place in my high school when I was I was a junior at the time, and the most absolutely drop-dead gorgeous blonde girl started attending our school. And our school was located outside Chicago in a town called Oak Park, Illinois. And she was from, I heard a couple things about her. One, that she was from San Diego, and the other I heard about that she disliked boys who squeezed their toothpaste in the middle. And she was so beautiful that the football players were too awestruck to walk up to her and even start conversations. And I figured maybe I could, so I raced home and I looked at my medicine cabinet, and I saw that I squeezed my toothpaste from the end, and I was really excited until I realized it's difficult to start a meaningful relationship over the way we squeeze toothpaste. But she was from San Diego, and I always have this philosophy that you always want to become an expert in whatever field you're in. And so I decided I would become an expert on San Diego. My plan was to actually become an expert on San Diego, and she probably missed home, and she probably missed somebody that knew about her hometown. And then I would walk up to her, and I'd start a conversation and so forth. So what I did was I went home, and I went to the library actually, and I got every book I could possibly get on San Diego. I wrote the San Diego Chamber of Commerce, the San Diego Port Authority, the San Diego Zoo, the San Diego Police Department, the San Diego. I wrote everybody in San Diego, and I'm getting all these packages in the mail, and I'm in my room studying everything I could study about San Diego, and I am so motivated. I mean, I am studying everything. And my parents thought I'm becoming a genius, and I'm going to get all kinds of good grades, but the fact of the matter was I was flunking most of my courses because I was so fixated on becoming an expert on San Diego. So it was. I remember we had a class Tuesday and Thursday, and she was right outside my class, and all I had to do was, and I had a locker right by her class, so all I had to do was just turn around and start the conversation. So I got all dressed up. I remember I had a haircut the day before, and I was really in my best clothes, and I see her at the corner of my eye stepping out of the classroom, and I turn around and I say, "Oh, Betty Jane, I understand you're from San Diego." She says, "No, I'm from Sacramento." So I learned to become an expert, but make sure you got the information correct. Okay.